We go. All right, let's see if we're back. All right. Have no fear. We're back. Wait for everybody to come in as we just move forward. But set the lines up. Back live. And what's going on, everybody? I'm the Dean. Class is in session. We're gonna chop it up for all right. So I want to know we're here. I don't want y'all to worry. We here. All right, Bays, can you see me and everything? Y'all can see us? All right, no, that's cool. That's cool. No. It's cool. Don't worry. I just had to set everything up. We deleted it. We got rid of it. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. We're good. Everything is good. All right. Everything was good. Okay. All right. So don't worry about it. We're not gonna play it anymore. We're not gonna play it anymore. We're not gonna play it anymore. All right. We're not gonna play it anymore. Now, anyway, but like I was saying to you guys, and we're gonna get back into the show. We got you. We're back. We're good, guys. We're good. Everything is good. We're gonna get back in the show and not gonna show that. We're gonna talk on it, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about it, okay? We're gonna talk on it because nobody wants you to see it. We're gonna talk on it. Nobody wants you to hear that truth. We're gonna talk on it, guys. We're gonna talk on it. Everybody here, welcome to the show. We're still here. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Gentlemen, the thing about game, the thing about game that the world doesn't want you to see or recognize is actually your freedom. Nobody wants you to see that you could be a free thinking man. You see what I'm saying, guys? Does that make any sense to y'all guys that are watching right now? And the world, your mind and everybody doesn't want you to realize that you are the only one of your kind. So don't worry, we took it down, but I wanted to, and here's the thing. As long as you got an idea, as long as you got an idea of what we were talking about, it's cool. Okay. Because the thing that's important to me, whether I'm talking to one guy or hundreds of you guys, is the beauty that you guys have for yourselves. Okay. That's what we want to talk about. Because most of you guys do not understand that in conception of being a man and growing, did you know and realize that you didn't assume anything about yourself? Did you realize when you were doing this one thing, hey, is this stream unavailable? Is it not working? Well, no. I took it down. I deleted it. It's good. We're okay. Can y'all see me right now? Let me know if y'all can see me. Can y'all see me? All right, let me see something. Wait, can y'all see me, guys? Can y'all see me? Just so I know, can y'all see me? Y'all can see me? Just want to make sure, can y'all see me? All right, so we're back. Okay, we're not gonna stream. We're not gonna stream it. Okay, we're not gonna stream it. I just want to make sure y'all can see me. Can y'all see me? Chat room dogs, let me know. Can y'all see me? All right. So we took it down. We're not gonna show it again. Don't worry, guys. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. I appreciate you guys. But this is the passion that I have for you because I want you guys to see your greatness, and we're gonna talk on it. Okay. We're gonna talk on it. I took it down. I deleted it. It's down. It's no. I got rid of it. It's okay. We're good. As long as y'all can see it and we're good and we can talk on it, let's talk on it. Okay, we're good. Okay, so don't worry. I won't play it again. The lines are still open. We're still good. Okay, guys. We just took it down. They just told me to take it down. I did. We're good. Okay. So everybody, we're good. Okay. We're good. I got nothing but love for you. This is why I fight for y'all motherfuckers. I fight for y'all guys. But let me finish what I was saying to y'all before everything blanked out on us. Remember, guys, there was no. Let me put the numbers, guys. Remember, guys, when you were reaching the egg, there was no assumptions. Think about what I'm saying. I'm asking you guys this question. Did you ever assume anything? No, you didn't assume anything, gentlemen. You didn't assume anything. Because your mind would not allow you. Your mind, listen, guys. Your mind would not allow you to assume anything but what's in front of you. Do you hear what I'm saying? Your mind would not allow you to think any other thought except the thought that you had in your mind. Do y'all hear what I'm saying, guys? Your mind would not allow you to make excuses because an excuse would be your ending. Your mind did not allow you to wait because waiting would be the end of your existence. So how can anybody say that they don't have confidence? How can anybody say that they don't have strength? How can anybody say that? Okay. Then throw her back in the water. Throw her back in the water. I don't know why you guys just think so low of yourself after I showed you how great you are. Why do y'all think so low of yourselves when y'all are greater than what you are? But as I said before, we'll break it down and chop it up. But for many of you guys out here, when you are one mind with yourself like you were in the beginning, you didn't assume anything of the world. You didn't have a religion. You didn't have a political affiliation, gentlemen. You had one job and one job only, gentlemen, and that was to get to the egg. That was the only job you had. You didn't have races. You wasn't racist. You didn't hate people for the color of their skin. You wasn't jealous of other men, and you did not worship women on this beautiful journey of existence. But nobody wants you to see your truth. Nobody wants you to realize how great you actually are. Because once you realize how great you are, then you break the chains. You break the chains. There were no pills. There were no hypergamies. There were no government. There was no family court. There was nothing but you and your mind thinking one way, gentlemen. And for all you guys, thank you, fam. For all you guys that's just tuning in, we had to take it down. But we were talking about something I talked about yesterday morning. Well, not yesterday morning, this morning, called The Great Sperm Race. So if you get a chance, watch it. You watch it on YouTube. We couldn't play it, so they took it down for those who's watching. But we're talking about it. And what I'm saying to all you guys out here, the pickup artists, the red pill guys, and some of these motherfuckers that they claim to care about you don't want you to realize your truth. See, the thing that you guys out here, okay? You see this? The thing about these guys out here that I want to say to you, and don't kick this guy out. We just put him in timeout. But this is what we're talking about. See, when you got bitch ass people coming in, bitches do bitch shit. Y'all see what I'm saying? Bitches do bitch shit. But hey, we don't kick bitches out. We put bitches in timeout, right? We don't kick bitches out. We put bitches in timeout, right? That's what we do. But as I say to you guys out there that's listening to this show, is that you didn't have to have a sense of anything. It's just when you came here, everybody started to layer their story on top of you. And everybody, yeah, absolutely, TJ. Absolutely. Absolutely, TJ. Absolutely. But what happened to a lot of you guys out here, so many of you guys out here, unfortunately, started to take on not only the cult of your parents, but then you were open to be a cult of somebody else. See, nobody out here wants you. See, the scary thing about the world, gentlemen, is nobody wants you to be free. And you see the beautiful thing about being a man is always free. A man is always moving, a man is always thinking, and a man is always operating. And the man is always working for himself, gentlemen. That's what's so beautiful about the man. Okay. And here's the thing. Just because, and I will take what he's saying. He said your mom and your dad made you, and that is truth. That's real. Okay. But what I'm saying is this. Is that even though your mom and your dad made you, doesn't mean you can't think for yourself. Just because your parents created you does not mean that you can't think for yourself, because all you're doing, yes, the good thing is that you are living, your ancestors are living through you, and that's a truth. But just because they're living in you, and just because your mom wants you to be a certain thing, doesn't mean that you have to be what your mother wants you to be. Of course, under her roof, you have to follow their rules. But some of you guys out there lose touch and sight of yourself because so many of you guys out there are too busy waiting to be told what to do versus figuring out what you have to do for yourself. And this is where I told you about the cult. See, the thing about cults is they want you to feel like you don't have a chance. And then what they want to do is they want to indoctrinate you on a phrase that puts more chains on your mind versus letting you know your truth that you are free. You are a free thinking individual that is allowed to create what he chooses to create for himself. You are free. But does freedom come at a cost? Not really. What do you lose? What, a woman? Okay. What do you lose but a woman? Sir, Liberty guy, let me ask you a question. Oh, let me check the phone line. Sorry. Y'all guys aren't calling Liberty Man. All right, Liberty Man, let me help you out, brother. The problem is, brother, is that again, I always keep telling you, you surface dwellers, you're asking a trigonometry question and you don't even know how to count from 1 to 10 yet. So in order to get like some of my students who are gigolos, you're going to have to learn the long way if you're here, because you cannot just do it just because you want to do it. It just doesn't work that way, buddy. It does not work that way. You have to have a bunch of skills that you can market outside of your body and sex. And you ain't got that right now, brother. You ain't got that right now, okay? So that's the advice I would give you. Guys, I got a question. Go ahead and put a Q in there. Guys, the lines are open if you want to call in. We're going to chop it up for another hour and a half. Another hour and a half. All right, we're going to chop it up for another hour and a half. I got some stuff I got to do. So we're going to chop it up for another hour and a half. But that Scary Perry, that's why I fucks with you, Scary Perry. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. He's skipping chambers. Yeah, Scary Perry. Scary Perry, I would give you a fucking wrench right now for that dope ass shit you just said. That was beautiful, Scary Perry. Beautiful. Because most of you guys, when you're young and you're trying to make sense of the world around you, this is where the problem comes in at, because it is okay to try to sense what is around you when you're working on the world inside of you. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with getting a sense of the world outside of you, gentlemen. But the thing that the world doesn't want you to do is create the world inside. And see, when you begin to take on the lies or the truths of somebody else, you then begin to hold yourself back. You hold yourself back. You hold yourself back from what you are to yourself. And most of you guys out here don't realize that you are free to be what you want to be to yourself and still manage how you move in this world. Nobody wants you to know that. Because if you learn that, there will be no more fear of women. There will be no more excuses of not talking to a woman. You would have so much pride in yourself, pride in your last name, and pride, okay? Pride, okay? In everything that you do, okay? Can y'all tell Liberty Guy the first step he has to take? Tell Liberty Guy the first step that he has to take. But what I'm saying to all you guys out here is that I've always said, and this is so sad that y'all want to be the last of your kind and your ancestry by killing yourself off. Stop having children, which is your choice. Okay, your choice. It's your choice. But what I'm saying to you is that there comes a pride in a man that will not allow guys who don't have game to not only tell you what to do with your body, but put you in a situation where you're hanging out with other men who have one common denominator, and they think that a community is strong. You are your own community. You don't need to be a community of people. The world wants you guys out here to be in all these fucking pod relationships. They want you to hang out, either keep up with the Joneses, worry about other men, or compare yourself to other men instead of you living by yourself and being an independent thinker. See, the man that is an independent thinker can fit into any room that he steps into because he fills up the room with who he is versus the man that has to fit in and trying to prove himself to the room, trying to compare himself to the room, and trying to barter to women that he is the better match than the next guy in the room. Gentlemen, let me check the phone lines as I continue. Let me check the phone line. Lines are open. We're only here for an hour and a half. What I'm saying to you guys, nobody wants you to know this. Nobody wants you to see that there was one time in your life. And you ready, guys? You want to know what that one time is? You want to know why that one time is the best time? Because that one time was your first time. Gentlemen, I'm not making this up. You came into this world with a one single mindset. You came into this world ready to conquer. You came in this world with drive and discipline, and you came in this world, ready, guys, with nobody's help but you. You didn't need me. You didn't need YouTubers. You didn't need books. You didn't need videos. You didn't need information. There was just something that was in you, something in you that pushed you and propelled you to be what you are the first time. And I'm saying to you guys out here that you are a winner. But because you stopped thinking about your inside world, because here's the thing, nobody told you. So listen, and I want to say to all you guys here, okay? I want to say to all you guys out here that I don't want you to beat yourself up because you didn't know the information. That's not what this is about. This is not about motivating you. This is not about making you feel good about yourself, because that's not my fucking job. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm just telling you what the fuck is, not what could be. And what I'm saying is, don't beat yourself up for it. Just begin the journey to find them. Listen to what I'm saying. What if I told you that he is locked in a cage somewhere deep in your mind where you can find him? He's always been there. He never left. But they want to make you think that he left. So let's go ahead and medicate you because you're depressed. You know what? You're not feeling right. Let's go ahead and get you drunk off some alcohol to get you off the thought of that you are really a king. Let's get you on some drugs so you can run away from who you are. Let's go ahead and bombard you with what you think are problems and things that want to stop you just to keep you away from yourself. What am I telling you? They want to keep you away from yourself. They don't want you to know what you are to yourselves. And guess who won? Hey, and guess who is your great? You've got so many enemies at the gate holding you back. You've got your mind holding you back, and you've got other men coming to you like they really give a fuck about you. But for all you Bible aficionados, that is your antichrist. For all you other guys, that is the snake oil salesman. They want to sell you on a fucking word, phrase, or any kind of bullshit to make you think that you are a phrase or a word where you begin to get hooked on bullshit. Where you get hooked on bullshit. Yes, please do not bring, guys, do not bring up other motherfuckers in this room because you will get banned. We don't give a fuck about other motherfuckers. Fuck them. Fuck them. But this is a part of the problem. Do y'all see that? Even with that being said, okay? Even with that being said, all right? Even with that being said, for you guys out there, what I'm saying to you guys out here, even though I try to guide you the right way, most of you guys out here still worry about other men. And you guys still worship these false motherfuckers like they're real. But it just goes to show you that this isn't for everybody. Only for those that are willing to listen to unlock your truth. This is a safe place for you guys out here to find yourselves. I'm sorry. This is a safe place to find yourselves, and not only find yourselves, but this is a safe place for you guys out here to be actually great men. This is a great place for you to be men. And the beautiful thing about this is that everybody's going to do everything they can to stop you. Nobody wants you to be successful because success means that you're a free thinker and you get to think on your own. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Hold on, man. Let me bring this dude in. Fuck. He wants to. All right, man. Fuck, man. To call him real quick, dog. Cause I ain't trying to talk this motherfucker forever and shit. Fuck, man.
Hey, Steve. Good evening. How are you?
What's your question, brother? How can I help you?
Steve, Miles says in the early parts of the relationship, don't be staying over and don't have her stay over to your place. But the girl I'm seeing lives 3.5 hours away. I'm going to see her next weekend. Should I get a bus home at 1:30 a.m. in the morning and get home at 4 o'clock? What do you think?
I don't understand. I don't understand why you asking me this question when I gave you the answer the last time we talked. I don't understand why you asking me the same fucking question, big dog. This is what pisses me off about you dwellers. Did I not fucking tell you to tell that bitch she can stay tonight, but this is not a relationship? Did I not tell you that? Did I not tell you to tell that fucking?
You did.
Then why the fuck? No. Then why the fuck are you asking me the same question? Why are you asking me the same question? You think I'm gonna change my mind?
No, to be honest, I'm really sorry. I actually forgot you told me.
Well, then hey, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I'm gonna let you go because I don't got time to hear that shit. This is why y'all lose. There's no sense of urgency with you guys. There's no sense of how are you gonna ask me the same question and think I'm gonna give you a different answer? Did y'all remember this guy? I told him to tell that woman that she can come over because she's far away. But we are not in a relationship. You're just over here because you live too far away. Did I not say that? Did I say that? And yet he asked me to say, that's spitting in my face, and I don't appreciate that. That's spitting in my face. I don't appreciate that. I don't understand, man. So, guys, if y'all got a question, put a Q in there. If y'all want to call in, y'all have the number. Lines are open. We're here for about a hour and a half. About an hour and a half, guys. We're here for an hour and a half. But I told him that. And yet he's asking me the same question. It just doesn't make any sense. But gentlemen, as I said before, unfortunately for all you guys out here, that having a single mind and winning, it takes out the uncertainty, gentlemen, of what's going on in your mind right now. A lot of you have a lot of uncertainty when it comes to game. A lot of you have a lot of uncertainty when it comes to women. And a lot of you have uncertainty when it comes to yourself. And for a lot of young men, listen, y'all got to understand this. A lot of young men are mad. And you know the worst part about it? They're not even mad at me. They just mad at themselves, but they want to deflect their anger on someone that's shining a light, showing them what they should be and what they can be. And this is why there's law zero, because the game will never be for everybody. The game will never be for everybody because everybody is not built to be responsible. There are a lot of young men that will never take responsibility for their actions. There are a lot of young men that are looking for other men to cut their fucking pancakes and waffles and shit, or make little fucking toy animals out of food so they can eat it. There's a lot of guys that feel that way. And their anger is really them crying out for help. But what's so sad about this is that these are the same guys that will talk shit, but yet they get around a woman and buckle like a bitch. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? It's the same thing. You know what I mean? And what I'm saying to you guys out here, and this is why you're dinosaur chicken nuggets, right? Right, dinosaur chicken nuggets, exactly. But what I'm saying to you guys is this. Everything that is holding you back right now turns into no confidence, anxiety, and fear. Not because it's anxiety, fear, and a lack of confidence, gentlemen. The reason why everything in your life right now is so uncertain is because of the lack of experience you have in the subject, the lack of rehearsing said subject, the lack of scribing said subject, the lack of marketing said subject, the lack of making that part of a non-negotiable law in which you operate yourself. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, don't forget, August, I want to let you know, August 1st, we're going to have the birthday discount month. I keep forgetting to tell y'all, and I'll be posting. I'm going to take the book down and put up the discount thing up first because we're going to have discounts all month long. And we will be releasing for you new guys the birthday package, which is over, I think it's over 25, 30 hours for $99. It's going to be the birthday package where you get to hear my people I grew up with, and also you get to hear my teacher for the first time if you're brand new. But the birthday package will be released in August. It's $99 over 30 hours. I think it's over 30. I got to count. But it's over 30 hours. $99. You get to hear my teacher, and there's a lot of game in there. We took out all the videos and all the stuff. It's nothing but audio, so it goes straight audio to you. So, and you'll have discounts on all products all month long for my birthday. So we want to get that going and stuff. So we want to make sure that we are we want to let you guys know that, okay, guys. But let's keep going, guys. Let me check the phone lines. You got a question? Call in. The lines are open. But I ask you guys this question. I'll ask you to think about it. How can one defeat uncertainty if you're not doing anything to cultivate, create, or craft your mind to change a limited perspective to become unlimited? To stop jumping to conclusions that you always do in the feminine, or making assumptions like you do in the feminine, or the generalizations that you do in the feminine, but really look at your results of who you are for yourself. This is why it's so hard, gentlemen, to actually grow. This is so hard to actually grow. I don't know if I'm going to release that yet, but I'll let you know. I might release it. But what I'm saying to all my me pillars out there that are single-minded, that this is where you go wrong in your life all the time, because you're actually not really doing anything. I'll give you an example. I was talking to a guy that's been listening to me for 9 months. 9 months. He finally got a date, and guess what? Didn't even know where to take her. You want to know why? Because he never scribed his leg, spread your ass cheeks. He never scribed his coffee place. He never fucking sound checked his tea place, his coffee place, his ice cream, his cocoa, and his wine. He never did that. And this is what I keep telling you guys. This is what's so amazing. Okay? So amazing. That everything that you can be is right at your fingertips, and yet you're not even taking the time to do it. No sound checks, no rehearsals, no studio, no film room, no marketing team. How do you guys, listen to me. Nobody on YouTube is giving you the advantages that you create for yourself. Nobody's doing that. We're the only ones of only a handful that are giving you advantages that go beyond the scope of a YouTube live show or silly ass words. We are positioning you like nobody else is. And all the information is at your fingertips, and all you got to do is do it. We do all the work for you. I can't go into it. You got to get a 30-minute consultation, but I can tell you your bid is the way you talk to women for the rest of your life. How do you deal with success? How do you deal with the successes of women being jealous? Wait a second. Wait. What do you mean deal with the successes of women being jealous, following you around crying and say they want to kill themselves, wanting to be babies by you and getting unannounced? What are you talking about? How do you deal with it? What do you mean, how do you deal with it? How do you deal with making cereal? How do you deal with picking up your remote control? How do you deal with opening a door? How do you deal with picking up your keys? How do you deal with brushing your fucking teeth? What are you talking about, man? What do you mean how you deal with it? Because you're not living this life if you got to ask how you deal with it. So because you're not really living this life and you're fantasizing about it, the way you deal with it is be a motherfucking king and deal with that shit and handle your goddamn business. It's amazing how you say all these things and you're fantasizing and daydreaming. So please don't fantasize and daydream, because if you were actually living it, you wouldn't be asking the question. Doesn't make any sense. It's amazing. Doesn't make any sense. What I'm saying to you guys out here is that for a lot of you guys, G-Man, listen. When you are communicating to a woman, you're either doing it from one or two places. You are doing it from an I am mindset or an I do mindset. For most of you guys, you're doing it from an I do mindset, meaning that you're communicating with her first, meaning you're asking her a bunch of boring, silly, weak questions. You cannot hold a long, decent conversation. You cannot make her smile, laugh, blush, think, react. And all you're doing is just interviewing the woman by talking at her. When you guys start to learn your bid, learn your core, learn how to be a man, and learn how to communicate with yourself first, you're going to be able to talk to a woman. Okay? That means talking to a woman, sir, means this.
Okay. I say it like this. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Damn. So that means when you're talking to her, you're telling her fucking ass what to do. And I'm not saying let's go to my place and fuck. And I'm not saying anything about sex at all. So if you're thinking about sex, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I am leading her on everything I'm fucking doing. I know why I'm doing it. I can defend it. I can stand on it. I can express it. And I know why I'm doing it. I know where I'm saying. I know where I'm going. And I'm not going to waste my precious time, my precious words on frivolous, boring ass conversations that most of you service dwellers cook up. That's the difference between that, okay? Do you understand that? That's the difference. Because most of you guys out here are too busy talking to women. You're too busy approaching women. That's the problem. Let me tell you what you fuck up, because you see a woman and you automatically think she's beautiful, she's sexy, she's gorgeous, she's desirable. Man, look at her. Wow, look how you already fucking failed. Because as soon as you do that weak ass shit, she's already in your head, and now you're thinking of ways to kiss her ass, bend over backwards, and be what you think she wants you to be. You've already lost. But a man does not do that when he talks to a woman. A man recognizes the woman, but he doesn't say she's beautiful, sexy, gorgeous. He says, all right, I'm going to give her an opportunity to get onto my squad. For all you football aficionados, what owner do you think is going to sit there and just automatically give somebody a contract that just comes off the street? You got to work for that contract. You got to train for that contract. You got to prove yourself at practice and scrimmages to earn that contract, to get on this team so I cut you a check. But y'all guys, y'all just want to let anybody on your team because that shows a lack of value you have in yourself. You just let anybody in just off of the general principle that she can wear makeup very well. She knows the right push-up bra. She has the perfect weave, the perfect eyeliner, the perfect mascara, the perfect blush, and all that bullshit she cakes on her fucking body, knowing that she's a broken-ass woman with insecurities and low self-worth. And that's not a mean thing. That's just what it is, okay? That's what it is. That's what it is. But stop. Listen to what you're saying. I talk to women. You don't talk. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Stop lying. You're not talking to women. Because if you're telling her, if you think she's pretty, I ask you, DL, what did she do, cook, or create to give her the name pretty? You tell me, and I ask all you guys that say women are pretty, please tell me, what did she do, cook, or create for you as a king to deem her as pretty? Because of fucking makeup? Because she wears something tight? You automatically, that shows your low self-worth. What has she done? I'm asking. What has she done? I'm not joking. What has she done to deserve the word because you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're sexy and desirable. But she isn't. What has she done? Tell me, DL. What has she done? Tell me. What has she brought to the table for you to even say this stuff? I'm asking. And this is no knock on a woman. See, guys, we're not bashing women. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. This is not a woman bashing site because there's nothing wrong with being honest with yourself. This is not bashing women. There's nothing about her that makes her pretty until she shows pretty. Game is what game does. Game is what. Hey, Unique, did you send that through Facebook or did you send that through? Excuse me. Let me see if you sent that through Facebook. If you send it through Facebook, I'll grab it. If you send it through Facebook, I'll grab it. Or I'll see. We're just trying to see where you sent it through. Okay, I got it, Antonio. I got it right here. Let me go ahead and download that joint, brother. Let me. You got me the first. Wait, let me see. All right, I grabbed this one that you have, Antonio. Let me see here. I'll make sure all the numbers are out. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Y'all don't understand the beauty and depth that y'all have as men. And this is my job to get you to wake up from the nightmare of lies that you are living by telling yourself that she is actually, tell me, I ask you, if you can just answer the question, what has she done? Because if she's done something, I'd like to know what a pretty person has done by just standing and looking a certain way. What has she done to become what you call pretty? Tell me what she has done. That's all I'm asking. What has she done? Oops, I'm sorry. And you can't even answer that question because that shows your lack of how you feel about yourself by making a woman something that she hasn't even earned or anything. What a shame. And I'm sad you hate yourself. It's sad that you hate yourself. And I wish that you would stop hating yourself. And I'm going to try everything I can to help you prevent you hating yourself. But it's just sad that you don't have a belief in yourself. But let's look at Unique's message real quick, guys. If you see Unique's message, she says, yes, sir. Unique hit her from land, which is beautiful. She says, sounds good. Do you want me to be a pillow princess? You're facing the pillow and your ass up in the air, princess. That's what he said. The woman says, see this with it when you're telling them what to do. I want y'all to see that. See what happens when you tell them what to do. He didn't ask her he didn't say, wait a second, let me go in. Hey guys, he didn't do this. See, let me tell you what Unique didn't do. Unique didn't be like,
well, excuse me. Can we talk for a second? I was wondering, what are you up to? What's going on? Yeah. So how was your day today? Yeah. So what do you do for a living? Yeah. Where was your last boyfriend? And what college did you go to? And what do you like to read at nighttime? Do you really like to watch the Lifetime channel or the We channel? There's so many things I want to learn about you because I just want to ask you a million questions because you know what? You're just so pretty and so beautiful. And oh my God, I just look at you and I just melt. I just get all of my feelings when I see you. And oh my God, I just don't know what to say. I feel like I'm about to cry right now when I see your beauty.
Get the fuck out of here. Y'all see what the fuck I'm saying? You don't hear him saying this shit here. What is he saying right here? Your face in a pillow, your ass up in the air, princess. And what is she saying? Yes, sir. This will get interesting. Definitely buckle up. And guess what he trained her to do? He is training her to send a voice message back. This is what is dominant about my motherfucking dog, Unique. And listen to what she's saying. Are you only Christian gay Christian gray, in the terms of sex, or do you have his other qualities as well? Listen to that, guys. This is what a sexy man that has his shit together is about. And that's why I keep telling y'all guys. This is what the game that I'm trying to show you is about when you know your power of who you are, gentlemen. Let me check the phone lines. Lines are open, guys. We're going to be on for another hour and like 15 minutes. So if y'all want to call in, we can. We'll chop it up. I'll set the lines, but I got you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Gentlemen, listen to me. The beautiful thing that I'm trying to show you, the beauty that you have, okay? That you have. Okay, and I think that you don't understand. So many guys are feeling stressed because you are judging yourself about somebody else. Maybe you're not seeing someone right now. Maybe you're not even in a relationship right now. Maybe you're trying to get in a relationship, but some uncomfortable, overwhelming feeling is controlling your movements, controlling the way you think, controlling the way you move. Because you're looking at the woman as better than you. You're looking at the woman as somebody that's special. Gentlemen, listen to me. Oh, you got it. You send me an audio, Unique. All right, let me play it, Unique. Hold on a second. I got you, Unique. Hold on, let me pause the music so we can hear this. I bloody love. Hey, this is brought to you by Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I love how they talk. Harry Potter. Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Harry Potter. All right, Unique. Let me go ahead and play this joint. Guys, I want y'all to hear game in its essence. Hey, wait, Unique, send that. Can you send that audio through through Facebook, or if you did it through, let me see if I can grab it through the other thing. Hold on, let's see if we can grab this audio. Hold on, let me see. I got the audio right here. Listen, guys. Here we go. Listen to audio. Here we go. Listen.
Good morning, Antonio. You're one of the few people actually who's actually said that they're enjoying this weather. But I can see why, because you've got a well thought out plan there.
Stop right there. When a woman let's pause. Let's pause for a second. Did you hear what the woman recognized in him that he didn't even have to say? She recognized that he had a well thought out plan, gentlemen. Do y'all hear that? Y'all hear? She recognized it in him. Let's continue.
And just remains to be executed, really, doesn't it? Yeah, I can tell you, it won't be much of a dilemma, though. Don't worry, it won't be. No, not at all. Anyway, I wish you a great day. Continue to enjoy the weather and keep that mind going with the plans that you're coming up with. And yeah, I'll get back to you with a date, hopefully soon. Okay, bye.
Do you hear the gentlemen? Do you hear the excitement in the woman, gentlemen? Listen to that. Do y'all hear the excitement? Do you hear the woman in the excitement? That she can't wait to see my boy because she's like, damn, it's a fucking man. It's a real man that she's dealing with. Gentlemen, listen to what I'm saying, okay? Listen to me. Get crayons out. Crayons out. Crayons out. Crayons out. When you scribe a thought, listen to me, all my dogs, please get your crayons out. Notebook time, guys. Crayons out, guys. Get your crayons out. Notebook time. Come on, guys. Get your crayons out. Notebook time. Crayons out. Notebook time. Because nobody's going to tell you this motherfucking game you're about to hear. When you guys begin to scribe your life and your thoughts, there are things that you're going to start to do and you don't even realize what you're doing when you become one thought, one mind, one way, your way. When you begin to scribe your thoughts, one thought, one mind, one way, one letter of one word of one sentence, of one paragraph, of one page, of one chapter, of one book, of many books, gentlemen. When you become this guy that I know you guys can be, you will change everything up by how you see the game, because there's going to be a shift in your thinking. No longer will you look at the woman, gentlemen. You are going to begin to remove yourself from the statement. You are going to remove yourself from the statement if that statement is causing you any anxiety, any stress, or any discomfort. Because it is at that point you're going to start to make the adjustments. You're going to start making the adjustments on how you think about. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Don't worry, guys. Pretty soon I'm gonna have the whiteboard up. I apologize. I'm rearranging my office and shit, so I don't have everything set up, but I will show you something. All right, let's look at it. See what happens. I want y'all to see this, okay, guys? I want y'all to watch this right now. If y'all looking at this, okay, this is not. Listen to this. Okay, remember, I want y'all to see this. Most of you guys are living outside of yourself in the I do. That's living outside of yourself, and that's not who you are. But what has happened is, because you believe your I do is your truth, then your I do takes over your I am. That is why most of you guys think that you are your job. You are what a woman thinks about you. You are rejection. You are her saying she has a boyfriend, or anything you could come a cocky mamie up in your head. All right. Do you see what I'm saying? Unique. So you use the so that's the. I'm sorry. Unique. You should have told us. We'd have played it off of that. See that? See that right there? We'll get an extra spoon so we can taste it off her lips. See that? That's game right there. Good job, brother. Line's open if y'all want to call in, gentlemen. Call in. We got you covered. But as I was saying to y'all guys out there, once you begin to alter, you're kind of taking it out. See, the thing is, guys, when you see a woman, okay, think about this. You see the woman. And before, even if you slip up and say she's sexy, you can still separate yourself from that bullshit ass statement by removing that fucking statement out of your mind and asking yourself one simple question. Is what I just said, is that an I am, or is that an I do? So when you say she's sexy, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, I have to get her, she's pretty, she'll never like a guy like me, I got to take her out to dinner. You're on your I do's, but what if you can separate that and then make adjustments to adapt to your actions and your decisions? See, as gentlemen, as soon as you say she's beautiful, listen to what I'm saying. Because listen. She attracted you guys. There was something she did that caught your eye. Thank you, 86 likes. Listen, Jimmy. Catching your eye is different than being sexy. When she catches your eye, at that point, instead of saying she's sexy, you should be moving towards her, already knowing your bid, and go right into the bid. But because you don't trust yourself, or you don't trust in what you're going to say, you want to give yourself a million reasons why you shouldn't go up to her, because you don't believe in yourself and what you're going to say. Thus, you begin to place The judgments. Gentlemen, the judgments on her. And that's where you go wrong. The judgments. That's what hurts you, because see, when you learn game, you learn how to avoid stress. You learn how to avoid fear, and you learn how to avoid the lack of confidence by not looking at the woman, the opponent, not looking at the pieces, her body, or what you think her body is, or the judgments. You just look at the board. All you do is look at what you have created, and you just move like you did when you were in kindergarten, when you were counting from 1 to 10. You move like you move when you were saying your, your alphabet from A to Z, gentlemen. But see, nobody's going to tell you this, guys. Nobody wants you to know this, because the cluttered mind is a mind that is not focusing on oneself. Ask yourself the question. When I see her and I say what I'm saying, where am I coming from? Am I coming from an I am mindset or an I do? Because if you're an I do, then you've already lost to the woman. You ready, guys? You want to know why you lose? Because you're dealing with an opponent that lives in the world of I do. When you are dealing with somebody who is a master of the world of I do, then you are then playing her chess to sometimes your checkers, or sometimes your tic-tac-toe. These women live in the I do. They live in the makeup that covers up the low self-worth and the low self-esteem, the dresses, the purses, the shoes, all those things, the push-up bras and everything they try to do, the Botox, everything. All these I do's, they live in that world. So you cannot attack or win. I don't mean attack as in attacking her. You cannot win with somebody that lives in that world, in that environment. But, gentlemen, somebody in that environment will come to you when she realizes that you're the centrifugal force that can show her that she is actually an I am. Ooh, I don't think y'all fucking understand what the fuck I just said. I don't think y'all understand what I just said. I'm going to slow that shit down and I'm going to say it again. The way to get the woman to want you, the way to get the woman to want to sleep with you, for all you guys that are looking for when to sleep with women, the way to get them to want to be with you is by showing them that they are more than their I do's. They're more than the dress, than the purse, than the shoes, than the makeup. And that their happiness is not in those I do's, but they can find happiness not through you, but through the education and guidance from you. Man, I don't think y'all understand what Unc is telling y'all. I don't think y'all get it, man. But when you're living in the world of I do, I'm not good enough. She's too pretty. She'll never date a guy like me. I don't have the right clothes. I don't have the right apartment, right car. I'm too short, too fat, too this, too that. And you meet a woman, you've already lost, because you're going against an opponent that lives in the world of I do. And this is why men win, because a man is an I am. And a man will force a woman to come towards the I am, or he will dismiss her because she is a waste of his time. So when we tell them that we want to see if their personality and character matches their beauty, we force them to prove that I am right. Because, all right, I want a woman that knows what she wants, right? You want a woman that is not confident enough in herself because you know she's got insecurities, but in what she wants. I don't want an I don't know, a maybe, I'm not sure, I'll think about it, because that shows me a lack of character. I want someone that knows what she wants. And if I am not a I don't know, maybe kind of motherfucker, so I would get rid of you. I'll throw that away, right? But what I'm saying for you guys out there, thank you, 98 likes. What I'm saying for you guys out there is that I want y'all to flip the coin the other way and think about this for a second. You don't think they do that to you guys all the time? Force you guys to, all you surface dwellers, to keep proving yourself? Keep proving yourself to them and not get anything in return? So isn't it a time that you are allowed to challenge her? But see, here's the beautiful thing, gentlemen, that's listening. Women are not used to being challenged that way. They're not used to that. You know what they're used to? Submission. They're used to submission. But what throws them off is when they are challenged. That's what throws them off. Because at that point, you know what they say? My makeup, my bra, my tight clothes, my wig or weave, my eyeliner, my Botox, my blush, my mascara, my lipsticks are not enough for this guy. Holy shit. Gentlemen, listen to what I'm saying to you guys out here and soak this up. This is very important, okay? This is very important for you guys to understand this. This is very important in the game. The thing that most you guys must understand in all of this when it comes to game, that you guys are not thinking about of why women do what it is they do. Okay, I'm going to show y'all why they do what they do. When you accept them for their makeup, eyeliner, and all that shit that is not her, that's why she gives you C game. That's why she shows up late. That's why she doesn't show you any interest. That's why she can do whatever she wants, because you have based her off of her makeup. So you're showing her that, you know what? I don't have to do anything now because I'm already in his head. They've already won the war. They have already systematically won the war automatically. Do you see what I'm saying? They've already got it, okay? Do you see what I'm saying? As soon as you, like that DL guy was talking about how pretty that girl was, you already lost because you just sat there and told the woman how pretty she is. So that's the treatment you're going to get. And that's why she will ignore your text messages. That's why if she texts you, she'll give you a one-word answer. That's why she'll give you just a smiley face just because you're getting on her nerves. She doesn't want to go out with you. She doesn't want to be with you because you're basing your worship of her off of what companies have created where she cakes on herself. And that's why you get C behavior. Now, some of you guys will get past the C behavior, but you get B behavior, but B is still B for bad, because most of you guys, this is where y'all really get fucked over, because some of you guys that accept the C, then you roll into the B. See, a man doesn't roll into a B or C. You go from a C to a B, because once you see her and worship her, then it is you that feels the insecurity, and it is you that feels low self-worth. I'm not good enough. I'm too short. I don't have a job. She'll never like a guy like me. What do I have to do to get her to be interested in me? How many dates do I got to take her out? Do you see what I'm saying to you guys out there? The trap that you fall into, guys, is that you guys get caught up in you get caught up into the insecurity. Question, from your experience, how much you think girls care about look? Well, no, listen. They care. Okay, listen. Why do you think makeup companies are billion, if not trillion-dollar industries? Botox, dresses, shoes, and purses. Why do you think fashion is so important? Because women who are not at their core and never have been, who are driven by their emotions, feel some kind of self-worth in something they put on themselves versus look inside of themselves. So that means that what happens is that they care because since they were little girls, they worry about judgment of other little girls. You know, some women don't dress for you guys. Some women dress for other women. No, not to sleep with other women. They dress to either outdo a woman. Some women don't even dress for you guys. I'll give you an example. Kim Kardashian doesn't dress for a guy. She dresses so other women can look at her and think, if I wear what she's wearing, I'm going to be a fucking reality star. That's how they think. So they do care about their looks because they invest so much into makeup, weave, fake nails. Why do you think in every street, in every town, there's a salon, what do they call it? Beauty salon, nail shops. What everything. Listen, what you guys got to understand and get y'all crayons on this. The economy. Why do you think women are the most important to the economy? Because they are the ones that are really putting in the money into the economy, or you suckers are putting in the economy to get the woman. But these women, they care about their fucking looks. Yes. Because they think their looks define them. They've always cared about their looks. But y'all don't even see it, okay? All right? That's what I'm saying for you guys. But let me continue. So what I'm saying to all you guys out here, they got nailed. Look, right. They got, listen, guys, gentlemen, I got a homework assignment for you guys. Let me check the phone lines. Homework assignment for you guys. Lines are open if y'all want to call in. We only here for about 45 more minutes. What I'm saying for you guys is this. When you go to the grocery store, Walmart, and I think maybe Target, go to any grocery store anyway. Just instead of looking at the candy and bubble gum and shit that you always look at sometimes, and stop looking at the sodas and drinks and shit, just go diagonally left about, I would say, 7 o'clock. Go 7 o'clock and you're going to see an arrangement of fucking women magazines. And just look at teen magazines and women magazines. 50 ways to get a boy to like you. New ways to wear your makeup. The new style for the fall season. New drinks. The new, what is a drink? Spice, pumpkin spice and all that other stuff. See, y'all don't, the reason why you guys miss it is because you guys out here don't even pay attention to it, which is okay. But I'm just telling you, you walk past it every day and you don't even see it. These little girls grab these. You don't think they read these magazines from when they're just little girls, man. All that stuff, okay? All right? That's what I'm saying. All right, this is going to be that way. What is SMV? What is SMV? Can someone tell me what SMV? All right, thank you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and block him. Next time he opens his mouth, he'll get banned. Do not say anything else in this room again. You will get banned. Do not say anything else in this room. I'm telling you, guys, I try to be nice. Thank you, I appreciate that. If he says anything else, he will be banned. Do not talk in this room no more. This is not from you. This is not for you. So please do not say anything. Do not open your mouth again. You open your mouth, you will get banned because you're being disrespectful, not to me, but you're being disrespectful to my chat room dogs. You're being disrespectful to all these young men here that's trying to be men. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not. You say that again or bring that anything PUA red pill, you're getting out. You're gone. Do not talk again. If he opens his mouth, I'll kick him out myself. But I'm sorry, let me talk to y'all real men. Yes, that is an I do, sir. Elon, you're right. But what I'm saying to you guys is this, all right? What's important here is that, okay? What's important here, okay? No, Jamar, and Jamar, you're new here, so I'll just time you out. But I will tell you right now, I don't give a that's bullshit. I don't want to hear about no fucking sexual market. Because y'all motherfuckers ain't even fucking. So why would you even have a sexual market anything when you ain't even fucking? So stop that shit. Now, Jamar, I'm gonna keep you around, but do not bring up no PUA stuff. Now, like I was saying before, when you know your I am, you're going to force the woman to follow you because you're going to lead every interaction. That's the beautiful thing about being a man. Let me check the lines. Lines open if y'all want to call in. Matter of fact, I'm going to just keep the lines open for 6 more minutes since no one's calling in. We'll keep the lines open for 6 more minutes, and then we'll shut the lines down. Then we'll just be questions, okay, for the next 37 minutes that we have left on the show. But what I'm saying to you guys out here, okay, for you guys out here, okay, what I love about you guys. Yo, let me give hold up, man. Let me give a shout out to my dog here, man. Hey, man, this is my dog, man. I don't give my dog a wrench, man. What's up, man? That's my dog here, man. Hold up, man. Let me give my motherfucker. That's my dog right here, man. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me go give him a wrench. We'll be right back.
Hold on. Yo, it's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. And you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
All right, we back. Let me give you some love to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog right there, Captain Saber Brochure. I love this, my dog, man. Much love to him. I appreciate you in the room. I just want to say hi to you, man. Much love, much respect for you guys. Y'all got questions? We got y'all. Put your question in the queue, guys. The line is open for 6 minutes. Dre, yeah, Dre's a bad motherfucker, ain't he? Dre is that motherfucker. Dre's that motherfucker. Yeah, Dre's a bad motherfucker. Should I know if the woman is deserving of my time and my D after 1 or 2 interactions? Z, see, here's the problem, Z. The problem is, and yeah, I'm going to shout out King Dre's channel 1 second. The problem is, big dog, is you're not looking at the game. As I told you, a woman should go to Gander Mountain, and that woman should, before I post Dre thing, she should climb that mountain and show you that she is worth your curiosity, your attention, your time, your respect, and then the motherfucking dick. But let me give a shout out to my dog Dre, guys. Go ahead and lock into Dre, man. It's a great man, dog. One of the real ones on the streets. Much love to you, Dre. Respect, man. I appreciate you popping in, man. But yeah, what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, y'all are too worried about what's going on with these women. See, your thing is, you're not putting her through anything to get her. What you're saying is she deserving your time? But let me ask you the question, Z. What is your time to you? What are your expectations that she has to meet to get your attention? What are the expectations that she has to meet to be worth your time? What are the expectations that she has to meet to be worth your respect? What are the expectations that she has to meet to be worth the dick? You don't even have those questions in your head. So you're just asking a question that just ask because you don't even know what you're talking about, man. You have no idea. You have no idea. And that's the thing, man. That's the thing about it. You just don't know. Okay? You just don't know. All right? All right? And this is why you got to make sure that what you guys do is y'all gotta, TJ, exactly, man. Exactly. You don't even want it. You're just saying it because you want to manipulate the situation, dog. You don't want to learn game. Because you wouldn't have even brought up sex. Because she hasn't even reached the worth of that. And the fact you brought it up shows what you actually want, meaning that you're not actually here to learn. You're here to manipulate a situation. And that's sad. That's sad, man. That is sad. And this is why we tell you guys to be better as men. And this is why we ask you guys. Let me bring in 973. We got 2 minutes left. 973, what's your question, sir? How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going, Steve?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
Yes. I just got a quick comment. I already put a Q in the chat, but I don't think you maybe seen my question. I was at lunch today, and I got a phone call, and it was my I guess ex-wife now, but she told me she wanted a divorce and she was gonna take the kids and stuff like that. That shit was kind of a gut punch to me a bit. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what's going on really.
No, I'm gonna tell. All right, wait. Let's stop for a second.
Mm-hmm.
How long did you meet her before you married her? How long have you known her for?
12 years.
Okay, tell me about your first argument you had with her.
First argument.
90 seconds.
Like our very first one.
Yes.
I guess we were talking about, just family values and certain things like that.
Why are you talking
about a move location? But it wasn't really like a blowout. That's more debate.
But why would you talk family values to a woman that is not family value yet? Strike one. I want to show you that. I just want to show you strikes. So when did you move her in? After how many months? When did you move her in?
I would say maybe
60 seconds.
When did you move her in?
Or maybe on the 5th year.
Okay, 5th year you moved her in.
A little spot together.
Okay, you got a spot together. So did you get her pregnant before you got married or after you got married?
After.
Did you have a discussion about what a relationship is going to be to you? What led to your divorce? Wait a second. When you got married, what was the first disrespectful thing she did to you?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I can't. It doesn't really come to mind specifically.
So why? Okay. Y'all got the wisdom reason. Okay.
After we had the children.
So why didn't you let her go back to work?
10 seconds.
So let me ask you a question. Okay. So y'all were married. Y'all been married what for? How many years? So she told you she wants a divorce, right? Right.
Yes.
So why? Okay. Why do you care? Why don't you just give her what she wants?
I mean, I guess because like my values, like there was no, I didn't cheat or anything.
I didn't ask you. Okay, brother.
Irreconcilable differences,
brother. She doesn't. Brother, listen to me, brother.
It
It doesn't matter what you believe in. She sees you as weak and soft, dog. She doesn't respect you. Why would you want to build with someone that's going to destroy you from the inside out? Why would you listen? Okay, let me ask you a question. Was she problematic before the kids or after the kids?
I'd say around the postpartum, maybe the postpartum.
All right, and that's fine.
Yeah.
So okay, now listen. It's okay.
She had to get a therapist and stuff,
and that's fine. But listen to me. This is what I'm saying. I understand you have values, and I appreciate you for having values and doing everything right. Well, you didn't do everything right, but you have values. But you must understand as a king, okay? You do not want negativity in your kingdom. And that means if you got to sacrifice the queen to get her out of your life, you've got to make that move. And I know your values, but here's the thing. If you keep her around, what are you teaching your kid? You have a boy or a girl?
One boy.
Okay. What are you teaching your son if mommy's always disrespectful to daddy? What do you teach your son if mommy's always raising her fucking voice at daddy and being dismissive towards daddy? What are you teaching that boy?
That's okay.
Right.
That's acceptable.
So here's the question. Do you sacrifice the queen for the future king? Or do you allow the queen to stay in and disrupt the future king to become the future queen? What do you want to do?
She's got to go.
Well, and this is what I'm saying. You got to figure that. But I'm just saying, let me tell you why I would say that for me. Because your son is your future. That's your bloodline right there. He has got to carry on when you can no longer carry on, right? And everything you do right now is forming his mindset. Everything he's watching and everything he's soaking up is forming who he's going to be. And if he's around a woman that is disrespectful and she doesn't want to be around, and yet you're trying to allow and pacify disrespect, what are you telling your son?
Right.
If she wants to listen, don't keep people around that don't want to stay. Don't keep people around because you're not doing the harm you're doing is not only to your son but yourself, because if you want to go. But see, here's your problem, caller.
Right.
Here's your problem. The problem is you're not giving her a reason to stay. And that's the truth. Because if you was really beating that motherfucking ass up the way, not in a physical, I mean sexual way, if you was really leading her like a man and you were really the rock in that damn relationship, she would stay because you would give her structure and she would not be out of order the way she is. But you didn't have structure. Does that make any sense, my brother?
Yes, it does.
And it's no knock
I
on
know
you.
at the end of the day, it's my fault.
Right, yeah. And it's no,
whatever happened, I know it's on my fault.
Right, and Big Dog, it's not on you. And again, I don't want you to feel bad, but I'm just keeping it a buck with you. So because you had no structure, so listen, I know you want to keep the family together, but your son is going to be your son whether he's with his mom or not. But I would rather sacrifice the queen and giving her what she wants and allow my son to, yes, spend time and live with his mother and learn his father. And when he gets a little bit older, when he can make a decision and wants to live with his dad, he'll do it. Because listen, that's what I did. When I was living with my mom, she was single at the time, right? Got divorced or left her second husband, whatever the fuck. And when I was in, it was my sophomore year. Now I was at Booker T. Washington in Norfolk, Virginia, and I wanted to live with my father. I wanted to be with my father. I wanted to be with my dad. You know what I mean? So I lived another two. Then I moved back to PG County and lived in Mitchellville, Maryland, with my old man for 2 years because I wanted to see what my father was like. So I was able to learn. You see what I'm saying? So don't be mad. But this is what happens. And again, listen, don't ever go to these motherfuckers over here because your marriage didn't work out and she's mean and she's telling your son and all that other stuff. No, don't go here. Don't go to that red pill stuff. Just understand that's a part of life, young man, okay? Things happen. Couples separate, okay? Things happen. Couples separate and stuff like that. So what I'm saying to you is don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that.
Right.
And also what we say to you guys out here is that not only don't worry about that, but just always stay on what you are. And dog, just send me if you even call me, just send me your number because you had a chance to call in. Lines are down, I'll call you. But anyway, what I'm saying is that young man is look, I don't want you to be upset. Okay. I don't want you to be upset, and I don't want you to be upset. I don't want you to think that you can't see your son. Listen, what I'm saying for you to do is go to your lawyer, go ahead and set up child support right now, and set everything up that you got to do so you're prepared. Because you don't want anybody there that doesn't want to be there. But see, if you had game, and you're learning, this is new for you, but if you had game, I'm gonna tell you this much. Women are gonna say that shit to you all the time, and they're gonna bring their ass right back because they want to see if they can move you by threatening leaving. So if you want to go, take your ass on and go. Don't allow her to manipulate you into keeping her around by the threat of her leaving. That means she has the high ground over you. Give her what she wants. If she wants to be gone, let her. You watch football, big dog?
Yes.
What do you think what happens when a football player asks for his release and he's a detriment to the team? You think the owner says, well, please keep staying on the team so you can talk bad about the team, bad about the coach, bad about the quarterback, bad about the situation, bad about the facilities? Or do they get rid of that guy? What do?
Did they cut him?
They cut him, waive him, or trade him, right?
Right.
Yes, for the betterment of the team, right?
Yes.
And so that's how you got to see the game, young man. You see them? Does that make any sense?
Absolutely, it does. It does.
So I'm not saying, and I want you to think it over. I mean, again, you can stick with her, but you're gonna be her bitch from now on. If she wants to
do, that doesn't sound like a good life.
Well, it's not a good life because guess what? Every move you're gonna make is on her. Every move that happens, she's gonna be on you with a thumb on your fucking neck or a foot on your neck. If you don't do what I want you, I'm gonna leave. If you don't change it, I'm gonna leave. If you don't do this, I'm gonna leave. Right?
For sure.
Challenge her on
Sounds
that
like
shit.
hell.
If you want to go, okay, I got you. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. I'm not saying you do. You got to figure this out. I'm saying it was me. I'm gonna get the paperwork going. I got you. I'll get my. Hey, listen. I'll go and get the lawyer going, start to work the child support and all this other stuff, and we'll just work out visitations, get mediated, blah 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 blah. Hey, we good. Just like a woman. If I was single and a woman said that shit, bye. Shit. Hey.
Right.
Hey. All you gotta say is I don't like. Goodbye. See ya. Bye. Anyway, next. Okay?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm worried about my king, your prince.
Right.
And you let your son know I love you and I will love you, care for you. I got you, son. I'm always going to be there for you. I'm a phone call away. You can talk to me when you need me. I'm here. And you reassure that young man that you always going to be in his life.
I will.
Okay? But never let a woman, nobody threatens the king. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody threatens the emperor, man. Hell no. If you want to go, be gone. If you want to go, be gone. I don't want to keep you here if you're not happy. Okay. Does that make any sense?
Yes, it does. It does.
All right. So I'm going to call Living Up.
does.
Yeah. Okay. You have any other questions? I'm going to call this other guy. But you have any questions, big dog?
Thanks, Steve. No, that's all.
And if you need me, get some coaching, we'll talk. But no, just figure it out. Let's ask yourself, just write on a piece of paper the pluses and minuses. What is it going to, but ask yourself, what is this going to do to your son? By having someone that's disrespectful, it's going to because it's going to show him that, wow, I guess women are allowed to talk to me in the old kind of way because look what mommy's doing to daddy. I guess mommy can yell at daddy, scream at daddy, disrespect daddy. So this is what a man is. So my next girlfriend, I'm gonna let her, because look, don't be nice to me. I don't want you to be nice. You got to be mean. You got to be yelling because that's what my mom did, and that's what I expect of you. See what happens?
That's deep. Yeah, you're
right. I try to get deep sometimes, brother. Okay. So we'll throw you in, but hey, great call, brother. Okay. If you got anything, get on the back end. If you need some coaching, let me know. Okay, my brother.
Got you, brother.
All right. Good job. Respect to you. Great call, man. Great call. Thank you, 973. Great call. Let me go ahead and call this gentleman real quick. I'll make this call real quick, guys. We are only here for about 20 more minutes. I got things to do. So we just apologize for earlier today. We had to take the video down because YouTube didn't like this shit. Yes, sir. What's your question, sir?
Hey, Steve, thank you for calling me. My question is, what do I say if I put my bid in and she already agreed to go on the date, then didn't want to go to the place? And
Wait. Where's the place you want to take her?
Oh, my ice cream spot.
And she didn't want to go?
Yeah, she already agreed. And then I said, listen, this still's my favorite ice cream place, hands down.
Yes.
That's no content, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You can join me
Yes.
Come and join me.
Wonderful.
It's completely fine.
Wonderful.
And you enjoy your summer. If
Right.
not, she said, giving up on me so quickly. What would I say after that?
Take care. Take care.
Okay.
Remember, wait. We went over the bid, right?
We did. Yes, sir.
Then the last 2 lines in intimacy. Well, don't say it out loud. The last 2 lines of intimacy. Hit her with the last 2 lines of intimacy. And then let her know that, listen, this is why you're not for me. Hey, take care. Hit it with those last 2. That's why the bid is set up for you. Hit it with those last 2 lines of intimacy, and it's a done data. Because I want a woman. Because if I listen, wait. Or you can do this. Let me give you one extra.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick. You can tell her this. You can choose wherever you want to go. You just pay for it.
Yeah.
You see that? Hey, listen. Hey, listen. If you got a better idea of where you want to go, please let me know. Hey, pick the place where you want to go. You want to go to Chez Francois and eat? Cool. You're paying for it.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see that? You see that shit? So that's game. So don't let these women bully you. Guess what? If she doesn't like the place you're going, tell her, I want you to pick the place you want to go to. And after she picks the place, you're going to say, great. I'm glad you're paying for it. What time are we going?
Okay.
Keep it a buck with her ass. Because one thing we're never going to let a woman do is bully us. We will never let a woman bully us. All right. So if she doesn't like the place, then you tell her, you know what? You're right. Hey, why don't you pick the place we go? Where do you want to? Hey, watch this. Where have you dreamed? If you had a dream date of where you want to go, where would it be? And you know what she's going to say? I want to go to Chez Francois. Man, I heard there's valet parking and it's very, very expensive. Hey, let's go. What time do you want to go? Because you're paying for it.
Okay.
Because I'm not.
I would make that
because I'm an equal employee. I'm an opportunist. If you don't want, listen. If you don't want to get ice cream, I'm not here to force you. It's cool. Hey, listen, baby. If you feel that way, then please, by all means, pick where you want to eat at. And as soon as she tells you, say, great, I'm glad. So go ahead and let me know when you're going to pay, what time you want to go. And I appreciate that you're paying for it. Because when you're going on a date with my motherfucking ass, you're going where I say we go. But I don't mind going where you want to go as long as you pay for it. And if she says anything to you like that, then go to the 2 last lines of intimacy and you got her.
Okay.
Okay.
Could I ask one more question?
Sure. What's up?
Set up tonight.
Sure.
And so I haven't answered yet, but she said, I said, okay, I'm at work, get off at 7. Let me know by 6 the latest for her where she's going to be so I can pick her up. She said, will do. Then she said, what time would you pick me up? I said, 7:45. She said, who do you live with? And I said, my fam. She said, oh, okay.
Wait. She asked you who you live with. What do you mean?
And I said, my family. She said,
no. You did it wrong.
Okay.
If she's asking you who you live with, you should have asked her, oh my God, I'm surprised you want to come over to my place already? You want to come over to my place already? Because only a woman that asked that question wants to come to my place. Because if you're not coming over, I don't expect a woman to ask that question. Because that's like asking me, how many dicks have you sucked this week? Never tell a woman what you do for a living. Never let a woman bully you and telling them where you and who you stay with. That's none of your business because I don't know you well enough to even divulge that information. I don't even know if we're going to work out. And you want to know why? Right. Because I offer you a place to go and you want to go where you want to go. So why would I divulge that information? Because what is that information going to do? You see what I'm saying? Don't ever let the woman control the conversation.
Okay, understood.
You don't let her, you're letting her run you. You better get back on that horse and start controlling it by stop letting her tell you. If she asks you what you do for a living, I don't discuss that with people I don't really know. I don't, because look, that's the equivalent of me asking you how many men you've been with, and I'm not going to ask you that question, nor am I going to ask you what you do for a living, because I respect your privacy. That's a personal question. I mean, you might as well ask for my fucking bank account or my social security number. Never tell a woman what you do for a living, and never tell a woman your living. Listen, that is personal information. That information should never be discussed with a complete stranger. I might have just hand you my credit card and say, write the numbers down. Why? Don't do that. Okay? Never do that.
Yes,
all right, my brother?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, respect to you. Respect. Stand on your shit. Stand on it. Listen, guys. Listen, all my dogs, listen to me. Do never let a woman dictate where you going to date. Never let her ask you what you do for a living. That is none of her business. Gentlemen, that is personal information. You never share what you do to anybody. That's personal. You don't do that. And you have to be man enough to let her know, I don't talk about those things because that's personal information. And to be honest with you, I don't know you well enough to share that information. Yes, now look, when she asked that question, absolutely. Absolutely. Why would you lie? If she asks how many women, you give her you tell her the number. What are you supposed to do? Lie? Tell her. Listen, I want her to make sure the decision that she makes is her decision and her decision alone. I don't want her to feel like she's being manipulated or duped into a situation. So what I'm saying to you is this. I'm saying that what is important here is that what you want to do is make sure that you stand on what you are, even if that means losing the woman. But you're not really going to lose that woman being a buck with her. Well, if you're seeing 4 women, then why are you talking to me? Because I can. Because I go after what I want. And what I'm going after right now is I'm trying to see if your character matches your looks. That's why I'm here right now. I'm trying to make a determination what I'm trying to do with you. And if that's something that you don't like, and something you feel adamantly against, then it was very nice meeting you. And I hope you have a nice ride home. It was nice meeting you. If you change your mind, call me back. And you know what? It fucks their head up, guys, because they've never been talked to that way. Listen, guys, I'm not saying, am I being rude? Am I being mean? Am I being disrespectful? Am I cussing her out? No. I'm keeping it cool, calm, and collected. Look, if you don't like it, then it's all good. Then you know what? It was very nice meeting you. And I guess I'm not the man for you. So I will escort you to your car. Listen, please drive home safely. And matter of fact, I'll call you a little while to make sure you made it home. All right. And that's how we do it, because that's what throws them off. See, they wouldn't be like, well, I'm going to ask you, oh my God, well, this is what I do for a living because I don't want to lose her. Man, look, never divulge what you do for a living, and never ask her what she does for a living, because that's personal information. That's personal. And you're allowed to say, I don't know you well enough to do that, okay? So you're saying, so answering that question is saying who you are and what you do. What you mean? What question? Which question? If you're seeing someone? No, you're just being honest with. You're just being honest with her. Let me tell y'all something, which y'all understand. Women know men who have women. Women already know smooth motherfuckers have women. They just play that shit off. And they just want to wait to see if you actually gonna be real and stand on your shit. They know most guys that have game have women. They know that from jump. They just gonna ask to see if you just gonna reconfirm that. But see, when you guys sit around and be like, no, I ain't got nobody, you already lying to her right there. See? Then everything falls from that point right there. But if you don't have anybody, she asks you that shit, then she was like, okay, that's cool. But eventually she's going to find out why you don't have anybody. Okay? What I'm saying to you guys out here listening to me is that you keep it a buck with her. You let her know by all means that this is what the fuck is going on. This is who I am, okay? This is who I am. Never, listen, what do you do for a living? You know what? I would love to tell you, but to be honest with you, we just met and I don't really know you well enough to divulge that information because that's too personal to me. And once we get to know if things move forward with us, I'll be happy to divulge that. But right now, I don't think what I do for a living has any place to see if you and I are fucking compatible. What I do for a living is what I do, not who I am. And I'm the kind of man that doesn't stand on what I do. I don't floss what I do. I have a job, but I don't like discussing that because I'm not the average guy talking about boring things. I want to know what's behind that smile. I want to know what's behind that blush. You see what I'm saying? That's how you talk to women. You don't kowtow to what she says. And if she doesn't get her way and you feel she has an attitude, check, please. Okay, well, listen. Hey, listen, you know what? And guys, I keep telling you, y'all think that you lose the woman? Oh, no. You don't lose them. You are then put in a different neighborhood. The neighborhood of assholes, jerks, conceited, cocky guys. That's the neighborhood you go into because and again, and if she keeps talking about it, that's like asking me how many sexual partners you had. No, it's not like that. I mean, I'm just asking what you do. Well, then why don't you just ask me my social security number? Or why don't you ask me my bank account number is? Because that's how I feel about it. And you know what? It's the last time I'm going to discuss it. So please do not ask me again. Talking to her, giving her structure, giving her one king warning. I said I'm not going to talk about it. We're not going to discuss this anymore. We're going to move on. But if you persist on talking about it, I will be happy to escort you to the car and call the next woman up who is right now jealous that I'm with you right now. You don't think y'all guys got it like that? What? That's how y'all got it. And it's not a bad thing. This is not, listen, I didn't say cuss the woman out. I didn't say be mean or be rude. Talk to her. Give her instruction that we're not going to discuss this matter anymore. All right, I'm not going to discuss religion, politics. I'm not going to discuss what I do for a living. I'm not going to discuss anything that's going to start an argument. I'm not discussing that because those things are personal to me. And I would love to share those things with you, but I don't know you well enough to share that information with you. And she is not allowed to be mad at you. And if she cops an attitude, check, please. You know what? I really enjoy this time, but you know what? This isn't working out for us because you know what? You go back when you go to your bid for all my bid guys, all the guys that got the bid, go to the last two lines of intimacy, boom, and you nailed her. Go, my guys that got the bid, you go to those last two lines of intimacy, you got her. Boom. For everybody else, you just let her know that this is not working out. Because I've got the feeling that you think I'm like these other guys you've been dating where I've got to stand on what I do for a living to show you I have value and worth, and that's not me. Because I don't care if I worked as a security guard, a garbage man, or I flip burgers at McDonald's. My job does not define who I am, and that's why I'm here with you right now to let you know that I'm standing on who I am and not what I do. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's king right there. You don't have to, dog. You are king. You decide. How do you see what's behind her smile? By learning game. Conversation class 1, 2, 3. Flirt to fuck. That's how you do it. But what I'm saying to you guys out there, guys, don't forget, in August, we're going to have the monthly birthday package. The birthday package, the main birthday package is $99. You're going to have over 30 hours of audio for $99. 30 hours. Get to hear my teacher and all other stuff that comes out in August, starting August for the month of August. All month long, discounts on all the products, not the coaching, but the products. So we'll have a menu. We'll have all that shit set up for you guys. But what I'm saying to you guys out there, you are allowed to say to these women, no. You're allowed to say it's none of your business. You're allowed to say that this is personal information that I don't like to share. Because you know what? She's allowed to say that to you. She's allowed to say that's none of your business. That's personal information. I don't like to discuss that with people I just met. I mean, how many times they say that to you? How many times you asked them something and they were like, well, I don't like discussing that because, I don't know you well enough to allow you in that part of my life. So guess what? Never tell her what you do for a living. Don't you ever do that. Never talk to her about what you do for a living. Because that is none of her business. Never ask her what she does for a living because that's none of your business. Stop doing that. Let her know that, you know what? I'm here to see, and I want you to see who I am, not what I do. I don't define myself by my job. That's why I'm not discussing that. And again, this will be the last time we talk about it. Okay, we're good. Let's change the subject. And if she gives you any kind of attitude or anything, you let her go. Any attitude, she's gone. But this is why she's going to stay, because she's never been used to somebody who has enough balls to do what? To say goodbye. Well, hey, Red, you don't have to say, do you understand right now? Because she's not on your roster right now. You know what I mean? So there doesn't have to be understanding. There just needs to be clarity. I just need to say it. I don't need to talk down or talk to you like that because we're not an item yet. We're not talking. We're just sparring right now. So because I'm not going to try to talk to her that way. All right. Very, very interesting and impactful. Have a good discussion. I don't understand if you were listening, Brian. Did we not tell you? Did you not hear who said that? God, man, I just said it. Listen what Freelance Rona just said to you, dude. It's right there. I just said it. Why would you talk about your religion or your political affiliation? What does your religion and your political affiliation have to do with you? Please tell me, because that's not who you are. That's just something you believe in and something you do. You are not your religion and you are not your political affiliation. Those are things that you choose to do. So why, if you stand on that, that's why you lose with women, because you're trying to impress them and you lose. You don't supposed to do that. Men don't do that, man. We don't talk that way. We don't talk to women that way, brother. Not at all. Not at all. We don't talk or discuss that. I mean, what is telling her your religion supposed to do? What is talking about who you vote for going to do? Tell me, what is that supposed to do? No. Come on, man. Now you're being childish. Be proud of how old you are and just tell her how old. Eric, listen to me. In this game, there are some battles you fight and some battles you don't. Her asking your age is not anything wrong. Why would you say that? And yes, you are rude. Dude, this is why you don't have, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. No game, dog. Y'all guys don't have any game, man. There's nothing wrong with telling a woman how old you are. Why would you be ashamed of your age? I just said your job is none of her business, not your age, man. You get out of high school, dog. This ain't for you, man. This ain't for you, dog, because you think everything's funny. This ain't for you, dude. Be proud of how old you are. I'm just saying, man. Let me see, Carl T. I hear Carl. Listen, brother. When are you guys going to start learning the topic of who you are to talk about you? Y'all are missing this, man. Y'all are missing this, man. Y'all are missing this. Y'all are missing this. Y'all are missing it. There's nothing personal about your age. Be proud of how fucking old you are. There's nothing wrong with light things that they may ask you. That's fine. Come on, man. That's fine. I'm saying that your bank account or your job is personal information, not your age. Okay? That's what I'm saying to you guys. But you've already, Brian, let me say this to you. You've already lost, dog. You're giving her power, man. God, Brian. Why can't you just let her enjoy you? Why can't you just let her enjoy you? Why are you giving a woman power over you by God, what is wrong with you guys? What is so special that y'all stress out? It shows why y'all guys lose. Worrying about her having a chip on it. What does that mean? What do you mean? Why do you automatically assume she's got a chip on her shoulder? And why are you stressing out? Gentlemen, y'all got to be better. Y'all got to be ready. Y'all got to be better, man. Y'all got to stop making excuses and start doing man things and stop allowing women to dictate how you move as a man, how you think. Stop this, guys. Why are you worrying about a chip on her shoulder, man? Brian, I'm talking to you, Brian. Stay focused on me. Tell me, Brian, real quick, why do you give women so much power? Talk to me. Don't talk to Russ. Talk to me. Why are you giving a woman so much power over you, B? Talk to me. Real quick, B. Come on. Why are you giving her so much power over you? Come on, man. Y'all don't win this way, man. You can't win. Don't give them power over you. I just want to know why, B. B, why are you giving her power over you, B? Come on.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
And the thing is, B, if you don't even know you're giving her power, that's the problem. You probably don't even realize you're giving her power, man. Focus on me. Don't worry about Russ. Russ is talking. Focus on me, B. Let me know, B. Come on. Why are you giving women power? Come on, B. Talk to me. How do you put, hey, JM, please put a Q when you ask me a question. How do you respond to someone when you tell them your age and they respond, you look like a baby still? Well, so what? What do you mean, how do you respond? You just laugh at her. That's a joke. Y'all got to be kidding me, man. Y'all got to be kidding me. JM, you got to be kidding me, dog. Instead of worrying about, this is what I understand. Why you, JM, why do you guys let women control the conversation? Why do you guys let women control the narrative, man? I don't understand, man. Y'all don't. The questions you're asking me shows me that you're worried about what she thinks. She can say, you look like a mumpkin. I don't care. I'll laugh at that. I'm not mad at that. That doesn't bother me. She's allowed to have her opinion, and so I can have mine. But no matter how young I look or baby, you're going to take you're going to meet me my baby ass and lay spread your ass cheeks at this time. I may look like a baby, but you're still going to follow me. Oh God. Oh God. Now what the fuck is a SJ? What the fuck is Brian? This ain't Brian. Brian, this ain't for you. What the fuck is a SJW? Can someone tell me what that fucking means? What is a SJW, Brian? And I don't kick him out. Don't kick him out. He might be new here. What the fuck is an SJ? What the fuck? What is a social justice warrior? What is that? What is that real quick? Can someone tell me what that goofy ass shit? What the fuck is that? Brian, can you please get that feminine shit out of your mindset and man up? Oh my God, what is wrong with you males? Why do y'all think like women? You're not a social justice warrior. You're a fucking man. And if you're going to be a warrior to yourself. Fuck the justice. Where is your justice at, dude? Be a justice warrior to yourself. Come on, man. You are losing, dog. You're walking away based off of your I do and not who you are. That SJW is not who you are. That's the cult that suckered you in to believe that you are actually that. That's not you. So you're not a SJW, BCM, or PKY, or whatever acronyms y'all want to make up. You're a man. You're a man. Because your beliefs are things that you have been indoctrinated because you can't stand on anything, young man. Someone got hold of you at a young age and flipped you, big dog. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how a lot of y'all guys are eating these things right here. Y'all taking the wrong pill. A lot of y'all guys are taking the wrong pill. Y'all better stop taking this shit. Y'all better stop taking this pill and start taking that pill above me, that me pill. Y'all better stop taking this pill. But there's something else I do want y'all guys to take if y'all going to take anything. I'll be serious, and that is the graveyard. Always remember, everybody in the graveyard had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. You live every day like it is your last, gentlemen. No, all right, okay, all right, Brian, listen to me. It might not be red pill, but it's on the same neighborhood in a different street of a cult mentality that has flipped you. It's the same thing because they flipped you in your ideologies instead of you being a man and worrying about yourself. It's the same thing, different street. Different street, same neighborhood. Because if they flipped you, then you're this, man. Listen, I'm not saying that you can't be a social justice warrior, whatever that thing is, right? But you're wearing that shit on your fucking sleeve like you're proud of that shit. Versus standing on your name. See that last name right there, that OWYER? That should be your social justice warrior right there. That should be the thing you're proud of. That should be the thing you should be repping. You shouldn't be repping this shit right here because that's not who you are. This is who you are, right? This is what you do. You see the difference, Brian? You are calling yourself a social justice warrior. Hold on. Let me before I end this thing. Hold on, Brian. Brian, I'm a smart guy, okay? Brian, I pay attention, Brian. That's the thing. I pay attention, Brian. I pay attention, Brian. Did you say you what? You wait. Did he just tell my ignorant ass that you did not bring this shit up before talking? Wait, how are you going to tell me, my friend, that you just said you're not calling yourself one? Then what is this? Last question before we wrap. Why are you bringing it up? You're talking about women who with extreme Wait a second. No. Time out. Who says they get angry? What are you talking about? Why do you care what they get? And what business is it hers if you get vaccinated or not? That's your personal business. My God, man, we gotta talk more. But Brian, we'll talk later. I understand. It's all good, Brian. It's all good. I appreciate you talking, and no one's gonna kick you out. It's all good. But you're missing the point of the game, sir. Everything you're saying is about the woman, and you're not saying nothing about yourself. Everything is about what she does, what she thinks, and we're trying to get you, man. It's all good. It's all good, B. It's all good. It's all love. I'm just saying that we got to get you to stop talking about them versus talking. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how mad she gets. Let her get mad. Check, please. Hey, what is your thoughts on social justice? Check, please. Are you vaccinated? That's none of your business. That's what I'm saying. All you're doing is talking about the woman, B. All right, guys. So I got to get ready. I got to get out of here. But look, I'm proud of y'all guys, man. Shout out to my dogs out here. Y'all holler at me later, man. It's the Dean's Man Mindset. We'll talk to y'all later. Please like, subscribe, share, and get at your boy later, man. All right, we out.
Just like that, Man Mindset. just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in, ayy, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again, ayy, just like that, man mindset. Email